Mathematics class 12 chapter 6 application of derivatives. Miscellaneous exercise on chapter 6. Question number 8. Find maximum area of an isosceles triangle inscribed in the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 with its vertex at one end of major axis. This is the ellipse, this is minor axis, this is major axis. I draw a triangle ABC. Either I can take this vertex or this vertex, okay, this side, one of this side, and you can draw bigger triangle also. Calculation will be same. So I take here at the vertex which is here A, the point here, the coordinate of this point will be A0. Triangle ABC is in isosceles triangle inscribed in ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Now comparing this with cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So cos theta is equal to x by a and sin theta is equal to y by b. A you transfer here, so x equal to a cos theta. B you transfer, y is equal to b sin theta. That means now see the point on this curve will be of this form, a cos theta b sin theta. Now you look here. Here I have got b I have written a cos theta b sin theta. Okay, these x and y. Here x and y both are positive, so positive. Then here I have taken c a cos theta minus b sin theta, because here y coordinate is negative, so you will take minus b sin theta, and x coordinate is positive, so a cos theta. Then again when you look at this line, on this line has got the distance from this axis, y axis is a cos theta. So from O to D will come a cos theta. Okay, this distance. Why? Because the line, all the points on this line from the y axis is the same distance, and the distance a cos theta. Here you can see a cos theta. So OD is a cos theta, and OA will be a. Okay, because this is a given. So what will be AD? A minus a cos theta. Therefore, coordinate of vertices are A0, B a cos theta b sin theta, C a cos theta minus b sin theta. Then OD, as I said, a cos theta, and AD will be a minus a cos theta. Now BC you have to find. So how you find BC? Use the distance formula. So x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square whole 1 by 2 power. So BC is equal to square root of a cos theta minus a cos theta whole square plus b sin theta minus b sin theta. This is b sin theta minus b sin theta, so it becomes positive. Okay, and this will cancel, so 0. B plus b sin theta plus b sin theta becomes twice, so 2b sin theta whole square, square cut, you get 2b sin theta. Now area of the triangle, so now you can look here, see this is my area. I have to find the area of the triangle, so BC will act like a base and AD will become my altitude. So area of the triangle equal to half base into altitude, equal to half base is BC and altitude is AD. So A equal to 1 by 2 BC I found here. BC is equal to 2b sin theta. Okay, and AD is a minus a cos theta. So just put the value 1 by 2 2b sin theta, a minus a cos theta. A I take from here a common, here b, 2 cancel, so I'll write a into b, so AB. Okay, AB and the sin theta, and here remains 1 minus cos theta. Now differentiate with respect to theta, because what I have to find? Maximum area. So for maximum area you have to differentiate. So differentiate with respect to theta, dA by d theta is equal to this, you have to do u into v. Okay, you have to do u into v. So sin theta as it is, one derivative is 0, minus cos theta is minus sin theta, minus sin theta, plus AB as it is, sin theta 1 minus cos theta as it is, sin theta derivative is cos theta. Here AB sin into sin square theta minus a minus plus here I am opening the bracket, AB into 1 into cos theta, AB cos theta, minus AB into cos square theta. For maximum value of area, this derivative should be 0. So dA by d theta is equal to 0. That means this will be equal to 0. I'll take AB common from all. AB sin square theta plus cos theta minus cos square theta equal to 0. Now this sin AB you transfer here, cancel it. Sin square can be written as 1 minus cos square. So 1 minus cos square, this cos. So minus cos square minus 2 cos square theta plus cos theta plus 1 equal to 0. I'll just change the sign, this minus I'll make it plus, and this plus by time minus, this you make minus. So 2 cos square theta minus cos theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus cos theta minus 1. I'll split the middle term. Okay, 2 into 1 2 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So I'll put 2 cos square theta minus 2 cos theta plus cos theta minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, I am splitting the middle term. From these two you take 2 cos theta common, here remains cos theta minus 1. Plus from here you take 1, so 1 common, cos theta minus 1 equal to 0. So this common thing, cos theta minus 1, here cos theta 2 cos theta plus 1 equal to 0. Either this is 0 or this is 0. So cos theta minus 1 equal to 0, 2 cos theta plus 1 equal to 0. Cos theta equal to 1, and you know cos 0 is 1, so I can put cos 0, that means theta is equal to 0, which is, we will not take it. Okay, if theta is equal to 0, then the area will not be maximum, so we'll just neglect, we'll go to the second part. So 2 cos theta is equal to plus 1, you transfer, becomes minus 1, so minus 1. Transfer 2 here, cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So cos value which is 1 by 2 is cos 1 by 2 is 60, so cos pi by 3. So minus means the cos should be in the either second quadrant or third quadrant. Cos is negative in second and third quadrant. So if it is in the second quadrant, the theta will be of the form pi minus pi by 3. That is 3 into 2, 3 into 3 minus 1, that is 2 pi by 3. And in the third quadrant, that is pi plus pi by 3 form. So take LCM, 3 plus 1, 4 pi by 3. Okay, so these are the two values. Now we have to find the maximum area. So I place the value first 2 pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3. Okay, so let us put plus 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 in the equation of the area. Okay, so maybe here in this you can put AB sin theta 1 minus cos theta. So A is equal to AB sin theta is equal to 2 pi by 3 minus into 1 minus cos 2 pi by 3. This is again you can think of this, I have not written, but pi minus pi by 3 means this is second quadrant. In second quadrant sine is positive, so I am just writing the value of sine pi by 3. It will come to sine pi by 3, and sine pi by 3 value is root 3 by 2. Okay, 1 minus cos, this is negative, already we know that this is negative, and that value is minus 1 by 2. So I put minus 1 by 2, but it becomes plus 1 by 2. So here you take LCM, 2 plus 1, 3 by 2, here root 3 AB by 2. So 2 into 2, 4, 3 into root 3 by AB. Okay, so that is the area when you are putting theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. Now we have to check for 4 pi by 3, because you got another answer 4 pi by 3. So theta is equal to 4 pi by 3. So here 4 pi by 3 minus cos 4 pi by 3. This is again third quadrant, cos is, sine is negative, so sine value will be sine minus sine pi by 3, that value is minus root 3 by 2. And this is negative, so it becomes plus 1 by 2 only. Take LCM, so 2 plus 1, 3 AB, and this root 3, and 2 into 2, 4. But this is negative answer, so we will consider that the maximum area only we have to find. So maximum area will be the positive one, negative not possible also area. So 3 into root 3 AB by 4. So this is the area which is maximum area. Question number 9. I'll just read from the textbook. A tank with rectangular base and rectangular sides open at the top is to be constructed so that its depth is 2 meter and volume is 8 meter cube. A building of tank costs rupees 70 per square meter for the base and rupees 45 per square meter for size. What is the cost of least expensive tank? Okay, so I have just drawn the figure here, a rough figure. The rectangular base x and y I am taking, length and breadth, and the height is given to you 2 meter and open top is not there. Okay, and you have to build this. So base, they have given us the cost of building the base and building the 4 sides. Okay, and we have to find the least cost. Let x, y and h be the length, breadth and depth of the open tank. H is equal to 2 meter given. Now they have also given volume of the tank. So volume of the tank is equal to length into breadth into height, that is x into y into h, and it is given to you 8. So and 2 is h also is given as a 2. So I put 2, xy is equal to 8. I put y is equal to, transfer this 2 and x here. So 2 if you cut, it remains 4 by x. So here we get 4 by x. Okay. Now cost of building base, they have given us separately. They have said that 70 rupees for building the base and building a side 45 rupees. So cost of building a base is 70 and the area of the your base is x into y, and cost of building the 4 sides, single side actually, single side base given to 45, but I have 4 sides, one side here, one side here, one this side and one back side, so 4 sides. So what will be the area of this? First, length into breadth, x into 2. Okay, x into 2, or you can say h into x, then back side x into h, then here y into h, and this side y into h. Okay, so I have directly written 2 times x h plus 2 times y h, and 45 they have given us per square meter. So total cost will be sum of these two. Okay, so I'll sum up this. So total cost C is equal to 70xy plus 9, I'm 2 taking common, multiplying here. So 90xy plus yh. Then from here I can put y value as 4 by x. So y as 4 by x, y as 4 by x, and 2h as a 2 also I am placing. So here when I place, I get 70x plus into 4 by x plus 92x plus 2 into 4 by x. Okay, y value and h value I have placing. So here 2 into 4 8, 8 into 90 we have to multiply, and this 90 also multiply here, x cut, so here 70 into 4 which is 228. Here I am multiplying inside, 90 into 2 is 180x. Then here 2 into 4 8, 8 into 90 is 7020 by x. Now differentiate with respect to x, because you have to find the minimum cost. So differentiate this cost with respect to x. So dc by dx equal to, this will be 0, this will be 180 into x is 1, so 180 minus this is 720 as it is, but 1 by x will be minus 1 by x square, so minus 1 by x square. For least cost, dc by dx has to be 0, so equate with 0. So when you equate with 0, I am just transferring this 720 x square this side. Okay, here I have just missed 0, you can just put equal to 0 and then transfer the over other side. So when you transfer, it becomes positive. Then take the reciprocal and divide this x square you transfer here, 180 you transfer. So here I have done x square is equal to 720 divided by 180. Okay, you cut, you get 4. Take a square root, so x is equal to 2. And if you put here 4 by x, put x value here, so 4 by 2 means 2. So x and y will be 2 value. Okay, so now minimum cost. So the cost, total cost is this much. Okay, before differentiating this much. In this you put x value 2. So I put here 280 plus 180 into 2 plus 720 by 2. This you simplify, this multiply 360, this 360, so 1000 rupees. So the total cost of building the tank will be 1000 rupees. We keep this much. Thank you very much.